cards came out. See? Hope you all are well. Happy summer solstice. Let's see. Let's see what the summer solstice have for you. Let's see what the summer solstice have for you. Let me just get these. Patreon was deep. Patreon was too deep. So make sure you check out summer solstice. Oh, we have a morning dove today. One morning dove. One morning dove. So that is significant, and it's literally by yourself. In a way, it just landed right there. Was so deep. So you definitely have someone from the other side that's with you right now. Protection, for anything. Morning doves also symbolize good luck or abundance is headed towards you, or something great. But they do deal with a lot with the afterlife. Look up the spiritual meaning of morning dove. See what resonates. What's the message? What's the summer solstice? Quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. You're going to be heavily guided by another energy. So that's why they want you to take a pause or something right now. Maybe it has to do with something that you'll be giving money, but wanting something back in return. You have a turkey vulture. Could be an opportunity. Let go of guilt. So maybe somebody's pausing to do some sort of healing work. The time has came. Hey, Vanessa. Vanessa, don't forget to check out the summer solstice for Patreon, because that was the deep live. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So someone's either you took a break from a group, a person, people, a job, something. You took a break from something, and it was for some sort of guidance, your aha moment, intuitively. So you have to let go of some sort of guilt of you wanting to fall back, of you wanting peace right now. And that's the card that flew. Give me one. Go for it. Maybe you're also pausing, so that must be to somebody else, because the quiet retreat is for someone else. Go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since the Genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Hence the morning dove that was here, and now it must have left. So stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Someone you had to pause to see if either it's a job or it's some sort of, they don't want you to make a movement just yet. You're on the right path. Maybe you rejected something recently, and only if you rejected something recently, maybe in an opportunity, but it was something that was in your decision that was going to make some sort of movement, and you decided to take a pause. I need to think about something a little longer, and that was your intuition telling you, okay, you're waiting for enlightenment, your aha moment, the reason why they wanted you to pause, because obviously something better, your wish fulfillment is coming in. Someone have blonde hair. Listen, pause for you to listen. And look, she has blonde hair too. Or you like blonde. Someone also could have like curly brown hair or reddish hair. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. That's confirmation. I think I've read something like that. And listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state, this quiet retreat, without worrying about the exact nature of your desires manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. No matter the circumstances right now, you are on the right path. Your pause and your reactive or the decision that you made and you're going back and forth about it, maybe you're on the right path. Oh, I do have some crystals out, so let me put citrine is definitely important or confirmation for somebody. Maybe you've been working with that during this summer solstice. It's good to work with throughout the whole 133 can be significant throughout the whole summer. Let's see what that angel number is real quick. And I'm gonna go get these cards that flew. Channel divinity. Angel number 133. Be someone's angel. There is a person who needs your unconditional love and assistance. What is a selfless act you can provide today that will help this person feel the divine in themselves and around them? Channel your angels and be inspired to help another person. So that's my little mission today. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Or you know what? Not this one. Let's do a wild thing. Maybe somebody just listened to that song or a movie, or you're about to. Love is coming in for someone else. Good times, good thoughts. That's why they want you to stay in positive energy. Work with some citrine, tiger's eye, crystals and stuff for the sun that resonate with the sun. It'll help you out. Ooh. Get untangled. Get untangled. Also giving that sun outside energy. Maybe a marigold could be significant. Maybe you're doing some skin, something with marigold. I know that that's supposed to help with the skin. Maybe you're having some sort of glow up, or you're about to start glowing. And make sure you give me your feedback on the Patreon, because I guess we're going to tap into that. Maybe it's going to come out in a carpool, but witchcraft. It's a lot of little things going on behind the scene. And let me know if you've seen Kelly Price posting about her under some sort of attack. It was deep. She was on her live for like 2 hours, but she posted it on all her little platforms and was speaking about it. And you know she heavy in the church, and was saying she about that life and all that other stuff or whatever. So just give me your feedback. What y'all be thinking? So 12, get untangled. I put my opinion in a Patreon, but you find yourself tangled in weeds. You see no clear way forward. Everywhere you turn feels restrictive. The number of decisions and task lists feels impossible, smothering. Stop trying to solve. And for peace sake, Don't stack. Stacking is when you layer one unsolvable situation onto another and another. And before you know it, you're tangled and overwhelmed. Here's the rule for detangling. When you can't get to joy, get to relief. Forget about solutions and completion or fixing. Just find the nearest thought and brings you relief and follow it with some kind of action. One thought at a time, one tiny action at a time. You find mind will begin to make more. I'm gonna have to use this deck. If y'all can see it, it just keeps opening and closing. So we're gonna use that one next. So it's gonna be some deep shit to talk about. Forget about solutions and completion or fixing. Just find the nearest thought that brings you relief and follow it with some kind of action. One thought at a time, one tiny action at a time. Your mind will begin to make more room for possibilities. Your only assignment right now is to find what brings you relief and pursue it. Follow the energy of relief right now. Something, whatever makes you relief, yep, do that. That's on the right path. Maybe somebody takes calcium pills or something about calcium or their bones. Take a resonate. I am not a doctor. Go get your blood work done. Maybe, something with calcium or bones. What's the message? It's a lot of transition energy. A lot. A lot of movement too. What's the message for the collective? What needs to be said right now with this deck that keep wanting to open? Got Queen of Diamonds. Definitely been seeing the turkey vulture. You could be seeing turkey vultures in the sky. And we got 10 of Hearts and 6 of Clubs. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Morning glories. That flower could be significant. Morning glories. Morning glories are persistent. They will grow everywhere and in just about any condition. As such, the morning glory was chosen for this card, which represents a good mother and wife. I've seen that 10 of Hearts. I'm like, It may also represent a blonde woman who, we've been talking about some blonde head. It may also represent a blonde woman who, if the other cards represent are right, can be overbearing, since morning glories like to take over more room than they are given to start with. Otherwise, the Queen of Diamonds may also foretell a wedding or other commitment in the works. And we do have this 10 of Hearts upright. But let me see what the 6 of Clubs is. As the cedar litters, somebody could be working with cedar wood, the actual. So it could be a new home, because you're supposed to burn cedar wood when you have new homes to get all negative energy spirits out of the past owner or whatever. So somebody's either moving into a new home and needs to burn it to cleanse the home, or you need to just burn it to cleanse your own. The cedar wood litters the forest up the mountain, and the 6 of Clubs speaks of a long journey on land. To dream of a cedar tree predicts success in a business or whatever undertaking you go. Whatever undertaking you go through. And you know what? It is in reverse. Reverse, it shows failed attempts and stagnation, no movement on your journey. So you could have, or you could currently be going through like no movement. You could be this blonde hair person, or a light skin, fair skin, or you may not be. But you may feel stagnant right now or stuck. But it is an opportunity opening up with the Ten of Hearts. It could have to do with the home and its living condition right now. God is about to make a real big way. Or somebody's about to get married or extend a family. The fireplace, in old Appalachia, the fireplace was the center of the home. Sometimes due to enjoyment, other times out of necessity. Many houses were one-room homes. Many houses were one-room homes. So whatever room the fireplace was in was the only room. If there was more than one room, folks still congregated in this room because of the fireplace. Didn't heat up the whole house, but that one room in the cold mountain winters. So this sounds like an old school home. Or not. Maybe it's one more upscale with a fireplace. Or maybe they're about to take me back into one of your ancestors. But we'll see. The Ten of Hearts speaks of happy times and pleasures with family and friends. This is as good as it gets. But knock on wood, too much of a good thing can be bad. This fire can warm you or burn your house down. Let's see what's going on. And let me see what the Three of Clubs is. Pay attention to someone that's moving and who you're moving with. If you don't really feel like you should, don't. The turkey vultures, again, the turkey vulture is at the bottom, and that's one of the snake. The snake was under there. Next. Yeah, and they wanted to show me that again. Pay attention to that, or somebody that you know that's moving in with somebody that you don't really feel like it's a good idea. So showing a time frame of 3 weeks or 3 months, a turkey vulture on the Three of Clubs. On the Three of Clubs, give the message that current or future obstacles will be overcome with ease. It is in reverse. Reverse, it shows more difficulty on attaining victory over obstacles and blockages. Again, if you are hesitant or moving in with somebody or dealing with somebody with something, trust your instinct right now. Jacqueline could be significant. Thank you for that love, sending it right back. Somebody could be a nurse, CNA, somebody wears scrubs. Give me more with this Queen of Diamonds. Five of Wands in reverse. Give me more. Six of Wands in reverse. Someone feel like they try to avoid a conflict from happening, and you still didn't have some sort of. Somebody could be a Leo. You feel down about something, and you took the high road. I feel like it's a bunch of gossip going on around you. Yeah, that's more in reverse. You have a lot of like gossip going on for some reason, for something that just went down. It may have took your distraction or something, or caused you to feel in this stagnant place. So this must be the energy of why you're stagnant right now. Give me more with the Six of Wands in reverse. You may have moved too quick or made a decision too quick. Or made a bad decision. It could be financially, or choosing to deal with somebody at justice bringers. Give me more with the Six of Wands. The World card. You're coming out. So yeah, you're coming out of this. And you're not going to do something alone, because that's where the Ten of Hearts and all this come together. Like a family coming together, or a situation coming together after some sort of give me more with the Five of Wands. It had to do with some sort of financial opportunity. Maybe you made a bad decision. Maybe some sort of fraud was done. Give me more. Or this could be somebody's daughter. Something was wrong with the mind, or a relationship had a lot to do with that. Ace of Swords, confirmation. I feel like it's somebody that either this is your daughter or something. Somebody got caught in some sort of either fraud or something, but it was like the union that they were into. Something somebody did for the love, or as a couple. And it made somebody go through something for a lot of years. Or they may be about the year. The universe, confirmation. Give me more with the universe. Seven of Swords. Trickery, deceit. You could have known this person from back in the day, or you used to somebody you was friends with. They could be dealing with somebody that you used to be in a relationship with. What does that mean? No, you did. What happened? I'm a Sagittarius in Leo. Give me more with the Hermit in reverse. You could be a masculine energy. You could be a father. You was in some sort of pause, and you're coming out of it and about to get into this real big blessing with somebody. It's new home, it's love coming in for you. Your good times are hitting because you went through so much. A lot with friendship and deceit and somebody taken from you. It could have been a relationship and it caused you some sort of embarrassment. But whatever pause of reflection that you had to come out of, something with the mind, you conquered it, and you're about to be blessed. Six of Pentacles. It's definitely something with the mind, the mental. Deceit. And with somebody, it was like a friendship that you looked like that was close, like friends that want to return back. They cause some sort of stress in your life. So, anyone with the Seven of Swords? '77 could be significant. 1977. could be a water sign, very intuitive. Some sort of trickery is coming back. Maybe it was never resolved. You always thought this happened and it was never really any evidence of it. Someone needs to protect their, if it's not your piece, it's your actual finance right now. Or your, like, somebody went through a situation with their daughter stealing from them for love or something. And y'all haven't seen each other in a while. And it's like this father figure is coming to bring y'all back together. Somebody's feeling real sad because the Knight of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, that Two of Cups wasn't really. He or she was messing with their emotions, the partner's emotions, and I don't know. They said, but I feel like this is like an on and off again, and it broke up a family. This connection. Okay, we can. I'm tapped in, Timothy. Yeah, that's a lot. It's about the tag. It's like an entanglement energy. Let me see. What is the advice on this relationship? Like what? What's the advice on the love part of it? Some people are scared to see if it's other love. Like they're scared to see if this is it. Like that. But that's because that's in their mind. White butterfly. Someone's going through a mind thing, a mental thing. Female. Curly blonde hair. Blonde hair is coming out very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Healing from family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, very soon. Sometimes it makes people nervous to be the decision maker. You want someone else to give you the answers. That's not going to work all the time. Sometimes you have to be the one that give the answer that chooses your path. Like if you say, for instance, if you say, yeah, all right, I'm going to accept this back, knowing that you wasn't supposed to accept it back. Okay, now you chose that path. So during that path, even when you realize something and it was like, all right, I realized it quicker this time, you still have to understand it is a lesson to be learned. It's still a lesson. I don't know why I had to say that. Maybe it has nothing to do with what I'm about to read. This card asks you, what do you want? And demands very clear and specific answers, especially if you manifest or you're asking for something specific. Is that specific thing coming towards you, or is the same lesson coming towards you? Just like putting in your order at a restaurant, the universe has been listening to your thoughts and feelings about your love life and has brought you what you asked for. When you complain about what's served to you, it's only because you placed an unclear order. As soon as you are perfectly straightforward about what it is you desire, it comes to you upon the wings of angels in an instant. You drew this card because it's time for you to get clear and honest with yourself and formulate your requests with faith and optimism. Trust your feelings and make decisions for yourself about what's best for you. Financial independence. I know that's right. Then focus that energy on that. We was talking about the summer solstice. Get outside, get that sunbathe, that cleanse. State your intentions. Okay. Very soon. So something can happen way quicker than you realize. As long as you be very specific and be very conscious of knowing what is exactly you ordered, what exactly you asked for, and is that what's facing you right now. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Naturally. The romance angels have heard your prayers about your love life. Now it is up to you to allow their help to manifest by stepping out of their way, by trying to control other people and external circumstances. You only frustrate yourself and slow down your answered prayer. There are plenty of times in life that call for you to take charge, but this isn't one of them. Of course, it's fine to have your preferences, practice visualizations, and hold intentions. Definitely ask the angels for your desires. This card is a reminder, however, that your prayer may be answered differently from what you had in mind. Be open to all possibilities and trust in God's infinite wisdom and compassionate love. Control issues are based upon fears that others, including God, won't live up to your expectations. This is also called outlining, where you hand the universe a script of how you want it and everything and everyone to behave, how you want it and everyone to behave. Outlining could cause you to overlook an even more beautiful way in which your prayers may be answered. Wait, what was that? Outlining causes you to overlook an even more beautiful way in which your prayers may be answered. So something better, because you're complaining about one thing or something that came in, it's causing you to overlook a better thing from coming in. So please call upon the romance angels to elevate your levels of trust so that you can enjoy the creative avenues by which true love comes to you. With someone, it's going to be from a different country. Like you ask for something different and get more playfulness. This person is going to have a lot of energy. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So they're trying to help you not bring any anger in a new relationship. Because not everybody in the world been hurt, traumatized by their parents. You may have. So be patient if someone doesn't understand your pain, because it's like you're trying to explain it to them in frustration, and it's only making it harder for them to understand you. Not everyone had the same trauma. You feel me? Healing family issues. The answers to your prayers about your love life are based in your feelings about your mother and father. The romance angels see that you benefit from releasing old anger toward one or both of them. That's because your feelings about your parents influenced your choice of romantic partner and the way in which you deal with relationships. You can ask the angels to help you put forgiveness into action. To forgive someone doesn't mean that you're endorsing his or her behavior. The angels will tell you rather that doing so is a form of deep emotional detoxification. It means I'm no longer willing to carry toxic energy within my mind and body. Period. Okay? Let me get this card. That flew. I love this wind. Alright. What time is it? 35 minutes. Alright, I'm about to close, but let me get a last pull. I'm staying out the way. Exactly. That's what you do. Hi, Susie Booker. Stay out the way. Mind your business. Pay attention to your blessings and how you can elevate yourself. It's all about self right now. Some people, it's time to be out and commune with others, but everybody's on different journeys. Alright, what's the message for the collective? Hey, Ladiva. You not late. You right on time. We got joyous coming and reverse, and we got adventure, dreams. You could be having heavy dreams right now. And what I mean by that is vivid dreams. Like, they may not make sense, but I feel like it kind of do. If that makes sense. You could be a Leo. Somebody's a Leo. I think I was talking about a Leo earlier. The initials B, D, K, or A. Amanda, Ashley, Amber, Brooke could be significant. D. Somebody needs to be saving money, but you're afraid, or something about money, you're afraid of some sort of financial situation. Leo could be anywhere in your chart. Or fire. Clarify, so you really, that's the sun. Leo, the sun. Get some sun energy. Clarify, joy is coming. And reverse. Someone could either just went through a fight or had a fight, physical, verbal. Happy changes is in reverse. Now, I could be speaking about you, a karmic, whatever. This could all could be separate, I'm about to see. But this is definitely giving somebody's, somebody thought a big blessing was coming in, and they didn't pass the test. They got into a fight or physical, verbal. Could have been about money. Someone made a bad choice over there. Give me more with adventure, dreams. Watch a comedy. We were talking about this earlier. Definitely talking about it with Patreon. Ali Sadiq have a amazing My Father. So maybe somebody's working on father issues. Ali Sadiq, My Father, a dope, hilarious stand-up. You ever went through some shit with your father or whatever, or those type of, I say with comedy, it'll make it so easier. Like I relate to his trauma, not necessarily the way his trauma happened, but it was, I laughed so hard. It's very, very good to keep your energy up right now. Very, very. Give me more adventure. We got psychic readings and a stranger. Maybe somebody be trying to astral project in your dream state. Because with that travel, astral projecting, destiny, explore, dreams. Maybe if you are intuitive also, maybe you've seen someone in your dreams that also know how to astral project. Like your dream was letting you know about this person. Give me more with the Leo. All three fell in the thing. You got some liars, speaking, liar, stealing energy. Angel number 555, major change. regrets, 555, major change. This could be a family member that's a Leo, or somebody's in some sort of deep regret, or it's a major change that's about to happen. Give me more with the fight. That's on me because I should have brought more jealous and envy. I had a fight. Somebody had a fight about jealous and envy, or maybe you have some new love that's coming in and somebody's throwing shade somewhere. Give me more with this jealous and envy. Hesitation. Hangman. Proceed with caution. See, robbery and warning is in reverse. Remember we were talking about that fraud stuff? Someone could have tried to take something from you, steal something from you. Financial stability is upright. Sneaky person. So somebody could have been astral projecting in somebody's dream state or something, or somebody tried to sneakily take something from them. And that could be energy, or we see energy vampire and stealing your energy, wealth and prosperity. Somebody could have looked up or had your bank information and got caught doing something. What card was that? That was the... What card is that? Happy changes is in reverse. Still. So this could be from someone that was coming towards you or trying to take your destiny. That's some destiny. Somebody tried to destiny swap. And then we got at the bottom, spirit team, ancestors, spirit guides, goddesses got your back. This could be a dark skinned man. Or somebody could be rejected. And then we got the Ten of Hearts in reverse. Let me see, where is this? The rest of these cards? This person could be older, whoever I'm speaking for. Laughter, shields, and heals. I know that's right, Timothy. Give me more with the joy is coming in reverse. Bad habits. This person, whoever it is, have bad habits. Could be addictions, obsessions, challenges. They're going through difficult challenges right now. Negativity. Somebody be going through something with their health too. Could be the mental, the mind. This person has took medications for the mental, the mind, and maybe they off their meds. Clarify the jealous and envy. New relations in reverse. You don't want to deal with this person. The Jack of Hearts in reverse. You're not showing this person the same love that you used to. Some hesitation. for a reason. Maybe you got into a fight with this person and it made you just not want to deal with them no more. I love how the wind is out, but I will not be getting those cards. Somebody need to watch a comedy. Maybe you the one, you went through this or something like that. You need to raise your vibration. But that could be the only card that stayed. Lift your vibration right now, or this person is sending you some sort of negative energy. That's why they want you to lift your vibration for whatever I say. Don't allow it to trigger your solar plexus. Work with some citrine. Some 1111 is significant. It could have to do with some sort of love, suffering. This person is suffering. They are suffering. You could have had some intuitive download about this person and them being bound at this time, or them being bound, period. It could have been something off of what you did. Give me more with this Leo. Impulsive. This person could be a Leo. Any more with this Leo? Derek could be significant. Hold on. So the way I just laughed was like devious. Maybe you're laughing at the situation. Oh my God. The card that flew over there, that was a new relationship that was already flipped out, was hexed, crossed, fixed, and broken. I was saying, this person is bound. They're hexed, crossed. Maybe you did some sort of hex on this person. Listen, I read for both sides. Yep, spiritual work at the bottom. Done. Or maybe you need to do some spiritual work. Take what resonate. I'm watching from the beginning, and Jackie's my Passover mother. Wow. Maybe I'll tap in to see what she say after this. Or maybe this is resonating, love. But gotta see with this hex and stuff, because you know what? In the beginning, I was talking about the witchcraft and how Kelly Price, it should be going viral. I believe it's going viral on YouTube too. But she posted how she's in church, part of some sort of religion, and she's speaking on some sort of family thing, and she thinks her family had put a hex on her and all this other stuff or whatever. But Kelly, you know what I mean? She's a well-known singer, diva. Give me more with this hex, cross, fix. Abundance of prosperity is in reverse. This person is going through it. They're in the dark. I'm not even going to say dark night of the soul. They're in the dark. They're in the absolute dark. Their mind is in the dark. Give me more with the Leo. Pain on the roads. Came out in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody dodged a bullet by like some sort of rejection that you did in love with this person. You should be very thankful that you didn't go down that road with this person. Something is hereditary that's passed down mentally. 111 could be significant. And we have 555 major change. Give me more with the 555 major change. Money on roads, again, is in reverse. Six of Diamonds is in reverse. Warning. Ten of Spades. So this person is going through a major change. They could have been at a point where they were making a lot of money, and it's like something that you did took it from them. Progression is in reverse. They can't progress until they learn something about love. Lovers and relationships, two of hearts. They're learning a lesson. You ignited a lesson in them, in love, in obsession, in just darkness. This person portrayed like they was one way, but they didn't really fully let you know their mental disorder. And a lot of, no shade, a lot of men hide that from people. I don't know why. 9/11 could be significant. Archangel Michael, maybe that's destiny. You were supposed to meet this person to teach them this lesson. And it may have been short or whatever. You had to make this person aware of something, because I feel like they haven't seen it. They did this to other people, but they never seen it until they understood something by you. Yeah, the lovers and relationships. You're very intuitive. You could be dark skin or justice. You're justice for this person. You could, Lady Justice could be significant. Maybe you have one. Prepare. Give me more with this justice. Blessings answered. Prayers answered. Something that you've been, a seed that you sown. I said sue. So sue could be significant. A blessing is being answered. Someone recently could have tried to take advantage of you, and you had to wait on something to happen. Yeah, acknowledgement and reverse. No, that doesn't say that. Does it say, yeah, acknowledge and reverse? Someone fair skin, earth sign, Taurus, or earth sign, wasn't trustworthy. So I feel like somebody's laying a law down for two people. We have a dark skin, older, masculine man, and then someone's going to be giving you some sort of information. This is a younger person. He's like fair skin, attractive, the lovers. Someone could be also, you used to date older and you're dating younger. The lovers, relationship. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me close this one. Watch a comedy though. Lift your vibrations. But if you did any working on that type of story, it hit them hard, and it's about to really hit whoever this is. This is someone that they was either in love with you and you wasn't in love with them. And Leo could be anywhere in their chart or anywhere in your chart, but it's giving someone, and you know what I was watching too? Maternal instinct. So they're giving me that the documentary, maybe that's significant for somebody. The documentary Maternal Instinct. Destiny swap. And that was, so it was a woman. I don't know if I want to spoil it. It's a good documentary if you're into like crime and all that. But someone could have tried a destiny swap in love. You weren't interested in them, so they tried to forcefully, either spiritually, either they hired somebody to do something to try to get you to come towards them. You've been rejecting them, or maybe you just completely disconnected that energy to where you don't even think of this person. They're still trying to tap back into your energy for some reason, and why, I don't know. Let's see real fast. Message for Cali 888. Cali 88. disconnect, and justice was in my head. Disconnect, optimism. Okay, let's see. I think I'll read. So between here and there lies an eternity, a space, an us against them polarization, a misunderstanding. At its best, disconnect refers to parties who aren't making the most of their time together. They aren't seeing things the same way, not on the same page, or have a diametrical opposed view and leanings. At its worst, this card indicates a withdrawal of support or solidarity, an expected experience of ghosting that arouses feelings of abandonment, unworthiness, and insecurity. When this card is validating an ancestor, it indicates that you may have not been close to this person, and there may be many reasons for this. It could be because of a generational gap, age difference, or even family habits or politics. There's also a possibility that this is someone who passed before a conflict could be resolved. The beloved dead of disconnect is intentionally being cold, continuing conflict, and automatically showing you its back. And they're not, they face their back. Transition spirits don't step forward with this type of low vibrational energy. If this is what you're sensing, clarify the relationship and the love being expressed with a few more cards. Disconnect can be a trait of those who aren't quite vibrating at the same frequency, not quite present in the moment, or off with the fairies, as they say. Depending on the context of your question, the card is delivering a message to stop engaging with the current situation, individual or stimulus. Just walk away from a toxic, unsuitable environment with the full support of the beloved dead who always have your back. So being as though you said Jackie came through when I said the name, that's who is with you. Let me see. They want you to be free, optimistic about something. Give me more with the disconnect. Ancestry. Maybe you've been disconnected with the family, but we have ancestry. You have so many angels, again, that are with you. Known and unknown. Give me more with disconnect. Hardship is in reverse. Maybe you have made a promise and you feel bad about disconnecting. Or you could also feel obligated to do something that you don't really have to. Oh, that's so good. Ancestry. Walking, I'm listening to a deeper way. Suddenly, all my ancestors are behind me. Be still, they say. Watch and listen. You are the result of the love of thousands. That's by Linda Hogan. So, who and what are we? By mass, we're a lot of oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, and nitrogen. Big bags, mostly water, gently incorporate some proteins, DNA, and then ancestors. There, by the grace or disgrace of your forebears, go. Oh, wait, so much shit is coming in. Gregory, or a G name may be significant in this situation. So, there, by the grace or disgrace of your forebears, go you. Your parents, their parents, and so on. From the known to the dark, unknown ancestors nestled in the folds of time and portal. Happy or sad, these are sacred stories. While it's one thing to inherit green eyes and an eloquent or a beautiful nose, it's quite another to be possessed of an inauthentic and learnt way of thinking, feeling, acting, and decision making. When growing up, in order to belong and survive within a family, social group, or culture, and to be loved and accepted, we begin to internalize the tribe's norms. As a child who requires security, stability, and safety, it makes good sense to adapt who we are and our own innate desires, ideals, and values to please and appease. Yet, inevitable as adults, some of these patterns can wreak havoc in our happiness and evolution. Where does the past stop and you begin? And yet, we also often neglect to connect our strengths and more remarkable survival traits to our ancestors. Did we think we just got them for free? The beloved debt of ancestry is a powerful and loving message that there's one, if not many, loved ones in spirit who are stepping forward to help you remember that you're unique, beautiful, and ultimately free. Ashe, we just left Juneteenth. You hear me? You no longer have to be dutiful to relationships. Like I said, you feel obligated, but you're truly not. Experiences, reactions, or choices that cause an intra-psychic conflict. Work with this supportive energy to bring yourself back into soul alignment. You can help heal those ancestors who are deprived of the similar freedom of choice simply by honoring yours. You have heavy ancestral energy around you, because I know you're saying that you're watching this from the beginning. You may have to disconnect, or you may feel disconnected, or they're telling you to disconnect because hardship is in reverse. You don't have to feel obligated to do something or carry a weight anymore. Someone could have passed with something in the chest or heart disease, stress, or anything like that. This ancestor, Jackie, or whoever. Hardship. The wind is blowing. I love it. It feels amazing. So, into each life, some rain must fall, wrote the poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Some days must be dark and dreary. That said, hardship is also the card that takes you out at the knees. When it validates an individual, a loved one, or a story, hardship acknowledges dire experiences of oppression, poverty, and privation, ranging from the most basic human needs, food, water, clothing, shelter, and safety, to suffering caused by psychological, financial, emotional, or social challenges. Hardship inflicts too much on those without enough. So this is already giving me energy of the one person that passed on had a hard life. They had it hard. Poverty could be of significance, and that energy may have trickled down onto you to figure out a way. You will figure out a way, or you're having a hardship right now, and this guide is with you. You're not alone. You have many guides with you though. But these feelings of despair aren't caused by unbalanced chakras or a lack of mindfulness. There's a harrowing life experience present that can't always be cured from within. The process of healing can only begin once the root cause has been addressed and the circumstances supported or changed. When validating departed loved ones stepping forward to work with you, remember that hardship doesn't describe their current state of consciousness. Transition souls, this person could have went through dementia, or they went through something in the mind too. White butterfly. Transition souls are through with their earthly afflictions. Okay, they are through with their earthly afflictions. If you're holding on to any heartache associated with their memory, your loved ones don't want this for you. They want you to remember their fighting spirit and know it's your legacy, not pain. Oh, this white butterfly is like, when I tell you the wind is blowing and it's just fighting through it. You hear me? So that may be significant. They want you to remember the fighting spirit and know it's your legacy, not pain. Choose courage. The world needs your heart and voice. Honor your loved one's memory by lighting up this epigenetic marker. So I was speaking about that too. Epigenetics and what's passed on. You know, mental disorders or anything that's passed on. Make sure you stay up with your your blood work and all that other stuff or whatever. Health. Something that was passed down genetically, you're going to end. Those below after you won't have to suffer this. Because with that poverty that this person went through caused more, it's just trauma. Poverty trauma is different. It hits so different. This card can also indicate an inherited or learned attitude of scarcity, a scarcity mindset. Scarcity mindset is passed down through epigenetics too. A default narrative that you never have comparatively enough, despite evidence to the contrary. You have everything that you need. The beloved dead of hardship reminds you to always count your blessings and to the best of your ability be present for the days and moments that are bright and cheery. And if into your life some rain must fall. And if into your life some rain must fall. So be still, sad heart, and cease repining. Behind the clouds is the sun still shining. Thy fate is the common fate of all. Okay, that was deep. So hopefully that resonates for you. I love this card. I absolutely love this card. Hi, Wendy. They want you to also put something up in remembrance to them. Maybe you had it down or you had it cleaned or something, you moved it. Put something up in remembrance. Either this person made it or they owned it or something. Yeah, remember. It could have been something that when you were young. It's something they want you to put back up in a home. It's definitely a woman energy. Maybe she gave you this as a child, as a baby. Something for the appearance. Could have been a book. Maybe their Bible or something. Okay, I disconnect with that energy and I thank you for coming through. I appreciate the energy for coming through. Let me see. Pay attention to your dreams. We're about to close because I'm past the hour. Pay attention to your dreams right now. Especially after you do your sun activation or you come outside with the sun energy for cleansing. Pay attention to your dreams. 913 could be significant. Area code or last digits of your phone number. Somebody's name could be Ashley or have brown hair. Somebody can be in their 50s. Focus on your child. Give me more with the ash brown hair. Somebody have freckles. October could be significant. Focus on your child. Name may begin. Focus on your child. Name may begin with the M, A, or R. They may be going through some sort of addictions, sex, lifestyle, drugs. Focus on your child. Send healing energy. Give me more with 50s. That could have to do, somebody could be in their 50s that's jealous. Now this could be separate energy. Jealous of you, October, the way it landed on that was weird. Give me more with 50s. And then we have 60s out here too. March could be significant. Somebody may need to see a medium, or if you're into that, take a spiritual bath. $111 could be significant. Somebody could definitely be a psychic, or you could be the medium, or you'll be seeing a medium. Somebody could be going to like a carnival or going to something, it's like an event, and they're curious about seeing a psychic. Go with your instinct. Don't be scared of what somebody said. What is your spirit telling you to do? Give me more with ash brown hair. Love spell. Somebody could either be doing a love spell or you did a love spell. Give me more with the ash brown hair. Health concern is in reverse. Give me more with the ash brown hair. False documents is in reverse. Trusted is in reverse. In October. Give me more with October. False narrative. Someone could have spoke something negative or puts and being as though false narrative is clarifying October, and then false documents is in reverse. Someone could have spoke something back in October to stop some sort of love from coming in. You could be a healer. Yeah, RIP, transition is in reverse. Abandonment. Justice is in reverse. Well, legal is in reverse. Someone could have forged some sort of documents. Someone could have made a petition in your name. You're giving a lot of healing vibes. Give me more with the focus on your child. Name begin with the M, A, or R. Drugs, addictions, lifestyle, actual money is in reverse. The child does not have any money right now. This child could be a son. House in reverse. You could have a broken home because of this son's addictions. Jealous and envy keeps coming out too. I don't know if that energy is toward or projected on them, or give me more with the house in reverse. Or where they're living. This person could be living with like a person that's not nice. Nice guy is in reverse. They bother their energy. Give me more with the 50s. Entity attachment. This person has an entity attachment, whether it's your child or the person that they live with. Yeah, please help. Poverty. Give me more with it's like it's giving like a real sad energy. Trigger warning, I don't know, but yeah, this person is very intuitive. They've been intuitive since a child. So I'm speaking on like a masculine energy. Love offer is in reverse. They've been rejecting your love. Yeah, child in reverse and sweetheart. You remember when this child was a sweetheart, something happened at the age of 11, and this child could be a Leo because it's a Leo on its arm. So Leo is heavy significant. 87 could be significant. Clarify jealous of you. Karma. Either the child has jealous tendencies, and this child is like whoever's child I'm talking about. They don't have to be a child. They could be in their adulthood somewhere. You used to check in on this child a lot, but opposition in reverse. This person could be like real aggressive, like when they're angry. They've been thinking about you a lot, igniting, but some sort of energy has this person trapped. It's no surprise to you who this person is, but we got the Jezebel, Death Magic, and Surprise in reverse. The pathway is open though for something. Someone could have been like with another woman and manipulation on that. And to avoid all conflict, you just distance yourself. So what's the advice? Community in reverse. If you are speaking about it on social media, like stop. You could be expressing about a breakup or whatever, or a marriage ending, and single, sexy, and successful. Ritual is in reverse. Give me more advice. Opposition is in reverse. Real love. Abandonment. Give me more. Real love. Soulmate. So it's coming back together because endings was in reverse. We got soulmate. This person will be meeting someone. Maybe they knew them from the past, and they're going to help them get their life together. Maybe you need to be like praying more for this child, or you need to focus on them in some sort of way, especially if you have psychic abilities. Focus on their transition. We saw spiritual bath at the end. You take a spiritual bath. A year from today, things will be way better than what it is. It's giving like union. I don't know if it's of the soulmate or of your relationship coming back together. You're the sweetheart. So a year from now, expectation. This sweetheart will enter in. Someone could have red hair, or a year from today, this person could have met him. I don't know. Year from today. Concern is in reverse. Don't put no concerning energy on this child. Pray for them. Do what you can to try to not push too hard. Don't push too hard. Don't push your faith too hard, and don't push too hard on this person right now. Pray with positive intentions. Visualize this connection coming together. Visualize them connecting with the soulmate that's for their highest good. Yeah, it's a lot of jealous and envy towards this person for some reason. Could have to do with the relationship that they're in, and that's a lesson that they have to learn. Being with somebody, karmic masculine is in reverse for somebody, and we have a karmic femme. So this could be for a masculine energy or a female. They have a karmic journey that they have to end and disconnect with, and listening to what you're saying is not going to get this person to disconnect. They have to be open for this. Yeah, animosity. Somebody's very controlling that they're with. But it's going to be a good outcome. Karma is upright. This is something that's supposed to happen to awaken this person to themselves. A love spell could have been done to them, you know? Okay. Close that. And you know what? We're at the end of the live. I've been on here for an hour and 21 minutes. I feel like I got all my sunbathing out of me. So thank you for joining. Please take what resonates. Please like. I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe if you are digging the flow. If you like a book of personal, all that information is at the bottom. Peace, love, and light.